Yo, 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 what's up? Reppin' that Stove Life ENT. It's your boy Kookup. Finna cook up another video for y'all, man. Yeah, I've been going through little things, as far as videos. Ain't been posting nothing. But, man, I'm finna keep getting to it. Anyway, I accidentally started this game before I could show y'all some of my attributes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show y'all the attributes and everything. Jump shot that I'm using and everything like that. This is my career. I can't really get into any games on the park or anything like that because don't nobody want to play with me or whatever. It's fine by me. I enjoy, just playing the game, and making it feel like if I was in the NBA. That's one of the reasons why creative character was created. You know what I'm saying? For people like me, who had bad situations or never could make it, this just to give you that feel. So anyway, when I was being recruited, I chose to try for the Phoenix Suns first. They the ones who drafted me. The way this game was stimulated, I went number 8. This dude named Hendrix Cobb went number 1. Shout out to him. And I ended up outperforming him. They traded him. I ended up winning Rookie of the Year. I ended up winning the league MVP, and then I also won the it was Rookie of the Year, league MVP. I won the NBA Finals, so the Phoenix Suns became champions, and I won the Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? All in my first season. And then I'm coming off of a repeat performance. Averages are going up, stuff like that. So right now I think we like 6-0 in the league. I'm number 1 overall, haven't lost a game. So scored the first 2 points. I had a phone call, had to answer that phone call. My day stay busy, hustler's life. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call it Stove Life. But anyway, no innuendos. I ain't trying to be on none of that. I ain't trying to insinuate nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about cook up, I mean these mix-ups in these games and just having fun in life. You know what I'm saying? Cooking up with my kids. I actually do chef in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I make dinners and desserts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So holla at me. Reach out. Anyway, man, if y'all like the content, man, please like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? For your boy, make any comments that you can. You know what I'm saying? That'll help me become a better content creator if you like it. Or even if you like my ideas. I got some ideas I'm going to run through y'all. I'm going to run them through the channel. And hopefully, man, y'all enjoy them. But like I said, here's one for the moment. Like I said, this is my character. It's after me. I scanned in my face. So it's my face on this game. And this is me. I'm the star of the team. Right now, first 2 points. So let's get it.
Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin,
yeah, I'm from the D jaw up.
We're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratch.
Come on, get into it, because I know he go.
Well, always interesting to watch these young players develop.
So
who the hell is Clark?
Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's DeRozan in at small forward.
I pulled on him. That was.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage.
I sure didn't.
They can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back.
Yeah, get that shit out of here, boy. Get to me, get to me, get to me.
Fast break, here come the Suns.
Oh.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story.
Yeah, man. Tripping, bro.
Shot blocker despite having an average wingsman. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Hell yeah, you want to get me rolling early as possible. Roll to the basket.
Really tough guy to stop.
And the rejection by favorites. Booker in the corner. Another 3.
Look at that.
And really
good pass.
As lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove. And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance.
Yeah. I'll D you up, boy. D you up, boy. D you up, boy.
A defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders.
I see you, homie. Ah, how you?
Ball on the floor.
Man, you completely jerked that, bro.
Thought that was going in. I sure did.
Out to Brooks. Fires for 3. That shot.
Yeah.
From Mark. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker the pass to Cobb. Shoots over Morant. Rebounded by Jackson.
It was a bad shot selection. How?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wasn't set all the way.
That play again.
I'll make up for it. 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 Who left him up? Why is you doubling him? Come on, man. I don't need no. That's one thing about the computer, bro. Sometimes, man, they just come double. I'm not calling that play, so I ain't. Listen, man, when I play, I barely call any plays on defense. Except sometimes I call man-to-man and sweat the field. Other than that, man, I very much try to do it myself. I don't be on that, man.
Know about them now. Could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice.
Ain't even cool, bro.
Even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
Sorry about that, y'all. Had to treat it like a real timeout. Go get something to drink. I am parched. Yeah, what's the play, coach? Just give it to Khan. Let Khan orchestrate. He got this, fam. He took us to 2 championships. He'll take us to a 3rd. That's right, coach. But why you sitting me? That's crazy. Need your rest. You sound like Shaq, coach. I know. Indubitably.
So they now lead.
Come on, get it to me, get it to me, get it to me.
8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's Red Hot.
Yeah, Green.
Nailed from 3-point.
Last second bucket, man. Y'all gonna take me out, man. And we was down, man.
Right after this.
That's crazy, man. Right off the bench in Green. Hey, man, y'all watching the Suns play for real, man? That dude Book, man, said Kobe told him be legendary, bro. These last 2 games, I don't know. That first game was kind of legendary, but hey, I still think they going, man. That'll be a cold lick, man, if Phoenix end up playing Atlanta, man, for the championship.
You know, Greg, he makes a great point. Even when you have
I ain't hating on Milwaukee.
Every season is different.
And I ain't hating on the Clippers. It's just, I don't know. I just see something, man, about the way they playing, man. It's different. Giannis got to become a more consistent shooter, and them little drives to the basket all the time, man. They're gonna start calling offensive fouls on him because he just kind of bully balls. This ain't the 90s no more. They don't play like that. This dude, man, I'm gonna scorch him. I'm gonna scorch him.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
Who's that? Grayson Allen.
Robinson is out there with Allen. And there's Jackson, and it's Hayward in at the power forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against the Jazz. Had quite a performance. He scored 54 points.
Yeah.
It seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
Oh, man.
He may have been enjoying himself.
What y'all doing? Get the read.
Against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from.
Look, man, shimmy on him. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey Young, man. Hey, did y'all see the way he shimmied on them boys, man? Hey, he ain't even have to do that, bro. But hey, sometimes you gotta stretch your shoulders, bro. Stretch your shoulders. Stretch your shoulders. Do your step. And he shot it all by himself. Trey Young did it. Shout out to Lil John. Hey, Lil John used to be crunk. I guess that's Trey Young's job now.
Teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process.
Hey, if Trey Young came back with dreads, bro, he'd be like the Lil John of the court. The way he be orchestrating the floor like beats. Like, hey, that lobby he shot to John Collins, bro, that went nuts, bro.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
To me in this game, man, I'm still a beginner, man. I'm learning as I go along. It'd be nice to play with other people because I'd be able to learn, but I'm learning a lot from the computer too, especially about shooting strokes and stuff like that. Once I'm able to get my, I've been trying to get this internet. It's weird, man, because I live in a rural area, so it's weird trying to play with, look at that stroke. And that's another thing too. I had to pause real quick because I don't hit a lot of greens, but I do hit what y'all call, I think, whites or whatever, because you get like a green animation, but it's like a white. I look for the animation in the way he gets ready to release the ball from each side of the court, especially with him being a left-handed shooter. So that's what I look at, and certain badges help with that too. So that's what I also look for, especially with that. So
they just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Firing on all cylinders. Yeah, man. Oh, but Brooks keeping y'all in the game, though. Where the hell is Ja? Oh, did Ja hurt himself?
Puts it into the 14-0 run by Phoenix.
Come on, man. I seen the lane, so I took it, y'all. I know D Book is sitting on the front, but yeah, like I like to build up a lead. I like to build up a lead, a real big lead, and then I start working on assists, or at least I try to. That's why I at least get to a game, or at least a pass leading to a foul, man. Yeah, go to the line, bro. I hope you hit both of them too, cause he tweaking.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Derek Favors. He ain't put me on the bench again. Come on, coach. I'm going right back. I want to go right back here. Oh, it shouldn't be halftime. Oh, we got a 19-point halftime lead. Cool. I'm like Andrew Yang. Shout out to Andrew Yang, man. He keep trying, man, and ain't nobody trying to support him, man. So I hope somebody try to help that man out and put him in administration or something, so he can get light to a lot of projects that's going on, because he want to do a lot for the people, man. And I understand and feel him, man. And I don't know why the Republicans keep doing all that stuff. Like, I'm an independent, man. I don't take no sides, man. I just like good people, and that's just real shit. But just like that layup, man, it's easy to get along with everybody, man. For me, it is. I don't hate on nobody or nothing like that, man. If I don't like you, I just don't like you because of you. It has nothing to do with your race or nothing, man. We all came from the same family tree, man. We all just evolved into just different people and different skin tones, if you will. But it was survival, man. That's why we humans, we evolved. That's why we the dominant species. We evolved. So anyway, it's just how I personally feel. But I'm not trying to push my my beliefs on nobody or nothing like that. It's just I try to love everybody, man. And I think having kids gave me a better appreciation of that, because I always wanted my family to love me, and I didn't feel like I got that. So I didn't feel like I got that when I was growing up. So I try to give my kids everything. And if you ask them, which, shout out to my kids, because some of these days I'm going to be doing videos with them. Oh, good pass. I know I seen it. I seen Booker finna cut to the wing too, but I ain't want a chance to throw it through that middle like that. Not with Ja. He quick. So I'm glad I seen Otto. But yeah, they I want to do some videos with my sons. I got a son that's he like a savant, man, especially when it come to like first person shooter games. He got my other two little kids playing, including my 9-year-old daughter, man. She play games too, like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll probably get her to record some of her own videos and then edit them, and even if I drop them on my channel like Daddy Daughter Day or stuff like that. So like I said, man, if y'all like the stuff I'm putting out, man, like, subscribe. Hope y'all mess with me. If y'all do, y'all do. If y'all don't, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh,
target from outside.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here.
Yeah, I seen him, man. Arm was hurt.
He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move.
Because he was holding his arm. You talking about it was a strange move. Pay attention. I seen Derek Favors holding his arm. He got hurt. So I intentionally found to sub him out.
Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And
like, what is they watching, man?
The free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him
up by a dub on these boys anyway, man. Well, 18 now, and we finna get it.
For Otto Porter Jr. and Ball subbed in for Devin Booker. Hart, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Duncan Robinson comes in for Dylan Brooks. Here's Khan, and that one is
Come on,
good.
man.
Red Hot's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah,
I was gonna try to do a double move, but
right now makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to
yeah,
shoot
man.
it, whether to pass.
I don't want to foul him. I already fouled
Right
once.
now. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Robinson comes to help. The pass to Khan. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. And the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. That will conclude their brief two-game
I'm
road
tripping, man.
He has started
And all the weed ain't kicked in. I was already high. I'm just tripping. Use your team.
Let out the pass to Bridges. Down low.
Y'all, let's get it.
Down with a nice jam.
I seen him, man. He slacked off. Cut back to the basket.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing.
Yeah,
in.
man.
He wanted to make a statement.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. One of the stories here, Red Hot, getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Man, shout out to all the great ISO players ever, man. I've watched some great ISO players, man, growing up. And I like what the Nets are doing, man. You know, 3 different ISO players, man. Imagine, man, if your whole team, your whole starting 5 were just all ISO players. The way you could stretch the floor. Just the gifts in each different department, man. Like, it's so many different offenses you could run with different ISO players, man. Only difference is, and especially in today's league, man, because now everybody can shoot the 3. It's great, man. I love playing basketball, man.
Back to Morant.
I just got a few health problems, a few issues. I'm trying to deal with them. Shout out to my son D. Just had my first grandbaby, and she was born on my birthday, which was nuts.
And Phoenix making a change.
Shout out to him. He is a great basketball player too, and he'll tell you too that I could hoop, man. We used to hoop when I was younger. One day he told me, he's like, you can't dunk. And I was like, watch this, and I did it. And he was like, oh, I'm shocked. Y'all.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
The eyes of Chris Paul, he's always had tremendous vision.
The highlight, man. What he shouldn't have did was he shouldn't have never. He watched me. He watched me work when I went to that lane. I seen that.
Morant outside. 40 seconds left in the
Oh,
the game. Such a wide
the piece fell off. Man.
10 points in the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Let out the pass to Ball. Here's Khan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Hayward on the wing. Again, Memphis.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
What did I do? Like a freaking idiot.
Pushing it up. Got it. Good job in the low post. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense.
And then this goofball, man. Like,
And there's another turnover by the Suns.
This is what we talk about value.
I'm gonna edit that out. Psych.
Avoiding those kinds of
Everybody make mistakes. He said that too. Everybody make mistakes, man. I made the mistake. And he hit it too, man. That's what happens when you make mistakes, man. They're capitalized.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Nah, man, I got this little extender stick on the tip of the controller, man. Little enhancements, man, on my controller, and the whole thing just pumped us out of nowhere. I'm running up the court, not even knowing what I'm doing.
Terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah,
Goofiest thing ever.
Right. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I don't want to glue him, because eventually you're going to need some moves.
Be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but
I just got to remember to be more gentle, man. I'm real heavy-handed. That's why I stopped cutting hair. I only cut my son's hair. My son's.
Value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s.
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The fans, they just feel more connected
Burn
to their
him.
favorite teams, the end players.
I ain't really burning,
Creates more
but shit.
anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports,
Yeah.
NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we
Yeah.
talk about, man.
Yeah. Cross
heave.
heave. Cross heave on the wing. Nice little 10-footer to the side.
What that's got to feel like.
It's like
Edge of your seat, you're right. So the Grizzlies
two-piece
right
biscuit.
now. DeRozan out there with Hart.
Oh, how he get that dude? Dang, he set a hard screen, bro.
He found the wide open teammate.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Dang, man, he went to. It's weird seeing them on certain teams because it be like the way the computer simulates stuff. Like, what if they actually went to them teams? Like, some of the teams that be set up, man, they would be like certain picks, man, going to them would be awesome.
Pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up
I bet he would be. Man, that's DeMar DeRozan, man. You know how many people he did posterized it.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Paul. Memphis also making some changes. Clark,
Yeah.
he's checked in for
How-
and it's Dylan Brooks in for Duncan Robinson.
I'll make up for it.
Favors picks him up.
That's my fault.
Mark against Favors. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Passes it to Clark. Fades and shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Cobb. DeRozan brings the double team.
Wow.
DeRozan goes up. And he makes that one.
That's some bull, man.
Open floor, there aren't many ways to stop DeRozan from scoring.
It'd be like,
Suns leading by 13. Outside Porter. Suns moving the ball around. Khan. Phoenix no good that time either. And
I don't see how. Like, it was right.
And he gets the bucket.
And I like that they're
Let's see the replay.
hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
They be letting them come back. That's all. It's cool. You don't want to make it look too
And Smitty, we see the success and
like too bad, too sus, none of that.
WNBA. Do you ever think?
Because it do take a lot of skill for this game, like for people like me who don't play all the time.
History of the game. We've had 2 women drafted, Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin, I do believe so.
Like, just dunk it, man, because it's like every shot I take, man, it look like a good shot and then it missed. Like, I ain't know none of that, man. That's crazy. Inside, whatever. Man, the game I played before this, man, they was letting me shoot all in dude face. Like, that dude, his name like John Stewart or something. I don't know if they created his name or something, but it sounded like, look, I'm player of the game, too.
He is rolling.
Man, I was busting dude butt. Pause. Ain't mean to say that, but like I was shooting all in his face like this, like these short knees, what's the names and everything. Like,
it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans.
Couple steps in front of the logo, almost like logo Lillard.
The deeper that connection gets. And on our side,
hey, that's crazy, cause on the real, the way both of them teams set up, if Lillard went to Boston or LA, it's a whip.
We're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Oh, couldn't get the and one.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
He was hacking me the whole way, bro.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Thank y'all for the chance.
And the first one at the line is good.
I do feel like an MVP when I play, man. Sometimes it feels good to hear that, even if it is in a game. When you don't hear it that much in your life, and then you start hearing it, it do give you a little confidence, especially in yourself. Start believing in yourself.
No free throws good from Kahn.
Especially when ain't nobody else ever believed in you.
He's just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Oh, he bit me.
With the teardrop and the rejection by Ayton.
Double time.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Got fouled again.
They retain possession. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Morant.
Shoot that.
With no one around.
Yeah, man. I see him. I see him. I know what they doing. I know what they doing.
4 points this quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started seeing,
look, and one.
It really stretched out to be
and one, Dylan.
And anytime
he looked like his name Dylan too. And one, Dylan. Look at that, all on me, and I still finished. And one, Dylan.
Against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win.
Most valuable Punisher.
Establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the
look at that, y'all.
performance for Red Hot.
Matched my jersey number.
For them all night offensively, he came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And yeah, I deliver it to you like a pizza.
That free throw good from Kahn. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged?
Shout out to that Cherry Seinfeld Zaza, man. That shit was great.
Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media.
Yeah.
A lot of positives from a standpoint.
Dumbass pass.
Reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social.
Let me ISO God.
But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
I missed it.
That time. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 19. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Rodman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Weak, man.
One on Ayton.
I should shake the screen, man. He still shake the screen on him. He's goofy.
In for the Suns. And so he makes both from the line. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on
Look
one
at you.
player. And no matter
Look
what
at you.
tells you, that ball will
Look at you.
move quicker.
Foo-foo.
And I love
Foo-foo.
He can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Milton passes to Rodman.
He better pass that out.
This one for 3.
I jumped late, but he still tricked it.
Westbrook pulls it in. Here's Red Hot. There's the 3.
Pull again. And busts. Man, come on, man. Same spot, same move. He's a goofy. I synced it in his face.
Especially during this last
Man, we hit them by that J-Bone number 23, man.
So it's the Suns winning easily.
Shout out to the 6-ring champ, man. Y'all see that dolphin fish or whatever he just caught?
Together, just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little selfish game or whatever, man, but it was a good game, man, overall. Anyway, man, just to give y'all a little heads up, man, like the little jump shot that I used, man, it's the base is Andre Iguodala, the upper is Karl Malone and Zach LaVine with a 65-35 split with the speed all the way up, the 35 Karl Malone. That's the jumper I've been using. I don't green often, but a lot of the shots that I make are high percentage shots, and with the right badges, they go in. Like, I'm gonna show y'all my badges real quick. Finishing badges, this is what I got. I got it on Hall of Fame Acrobat, Contact Finisher, Fancy Footwork, and Giant Slayer. I don't use nothing else. Oh, and then I got bronze Relentless Finisher. That's all. And then on my shooting, Hall of Fame Difficult Shots, Hall of Fame Flexible Release, Gold Dead-Eyed Hot Zone Hunter, and then Hall of Fame Range Extender, Silver Volume, and Steady Shooter. On these is just gold. Ankle Breaker, Handle for Days, Space Creator, and tight handles. I don't use the unpluckable or nothing. And then only got that one badge right there. So those are the badges that I use, you know. And it worked pretty good for me. So, like I said, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all sharing this journey with me. And I'm going to keep sending y'all videos, man. Like I said, man, this your boy Kookup, man. Stove Life.